welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Bridget, and I am passionate about all things makeup, skincare, lifestyle, and because of that, I go through a lot of products. So I am going through my empties today. I've been saving up products over the course of a couple of weeks, and I want to go through with you everything that I think is worth it, everything I want to purchase again, things that have been repurchases that I go through all the time, and things that I just don't think are worth it, that I don't think I'm going to purchase again, and why. So if that's the sort of thing you like, I know I love watching these videos, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell so that you see my videos come up in your notifications, and leave a comment below because that really helps my channel, and let me know what you would like to see in my upcoming videos. And if you don't know what to comment, just comment empties because it does really help my video out. So let's just jump into it. I have all sorts of products in here. I've been collecting everything from just like household type stuff as well as skincare and a few makeup things. So I'm just gonna dive in and we're gonna go through it really randomly because that's how it is in my box here. So a few things that I have one coffee every day because I just like to limit myself to one coffee, and I have one really good coffee every day. I like to have a flavored coffee. I don't like to just have sugar in it. So one thing that I found that I get at TK Maxx is this Mateo's brand. You can see it there. Mateo's brand from TK Maxx, barista style coffee syrups. So I like to sort of change it up in the different flavors. So I've gone through a thin cinnamon vanilla, which I really liked, and a thin pumpkin chai. I got this back around like Halloween, October time. I really liked both of them. I have an almond one on the go at the moment. Loved both of these, would definitely purchase again. With TK Maxx, you're kind of at the mercy of what they have available. Both, love the brand, love the syrups, love the flavors, would definitely purchase again. One product, which is small. I have been a small subscriber for years and years and years and years. We get, this is their non-bio laundry capsules. 100% will buy again. Already have another couple of packets going. So for anyone who doesn't know, Small is an eco-friendly, they've sort of branched out to all different types of cleaning products and household products. Let me think about what I use. I use their laundry capsules, their spray, and their dishwashing soap. And the way their company works is that it's a subscription-based service, and when you're up, like your product is up for renewal and you're gonna get a delivery, you get an email saying, are you ready for your next lot of delivery? And you can say yes or no, bring it forward, move it back, whatever. It's really manageable. And I just love it because I don't have to think about it. It's eco-friendly, which I love. It comes through the post, which I love. I just love the whole ethos of the brand. I love that it's eco-friendly. And I love that I can just slot it in with this above my washing machine. It fits really nicely. It's convenient for me. I've used it for years. Already will be repurchasing. And on the sort of laundry vein, because this is unfragranced, I like to add a little bit of fragrance to certain items of my washing. I use this all the time. This is the Lenore In-Wash Scent Boosters in Spring Awakening. Love. I love that they've changed away from plastic into a recyclable packaging. Love this. Will purchase again. Highly recommend this scent. It's one of my faves. I tried out, this is the Aldi brand, the Mamia Aldi brand scent booster with a Snuggle Soft Scent in wash. I saw it, I thought I'd give it a go. It wasn't anything spectacular. I think it was one of their like middle aisles. So for people in the US, I know there's Aldi in the US. I don't think it's the same. I don't think that you have the same middle aisle offers. If I'm wrong, put a comment below and let me know. But in the UK, Aldi has a middle aisle where there's all kinds of weird and wonderful, fantastic products, from cleaning products, laundry products, pet products, clothing items, makeup, electronics, everything. So this is one when they were having their baby event on. I picked it up, it wasn't spectacular, will not buy again. Another weird and wonderful. So let me find the actual empty. So my favorite pen, all-time favorite pen. So this is a Sharpie pen, S-Gel in, it's like the thick writing one. It's a gel pen. I love this because I use highlighters a lot. And when you write with this, you can highlight over it immediately and it doesn't run and it doesn't bleed with the highlighter, if you know what I mean. This is my like favorite go-to work pen because I write a lot with work. And I finished up one of the inserts. So I buy these replacements and just put it back into the cartridge because it's just, again, more eco-friendly. You don't need to be replacing the whole body of the pen. And I was writing with it. I was like, why is this running out? This is my favorite pen. It's not writing properly. And I opened it up and I was like, oh my gosh, I've used it up. So put in a refill in. One of my faves, like really, really great. On the skincare. So if you saw my Get Unready With Me video where I did my nighttime skincare routine, I'll link it in the card there. I think it's just up in the bit here. This is my favorite toner and I finished it up and I have switched to a different toner. I'm using the Thayer's Milky Toner, which I like. I like this better. So I'm going to stick to my Thayer's. I'm going to finish it because I don't like wasting products. I feel like that's wasting money. When that is finished, I will be going back to this Bioma one. This is creamy, hydrating, without being too thick, if that makes sense. So this goes on and it's really milky and hydrating. But the Thayer's one, and I've seen James Welsh did a review of it actually, and he said that it like almost foams up. And I didn't really get what he meant when he was saying that. I get it now. When I put it on if your skin has any moisture on it already, which you want to have moisture on your skin when you're putting a toner on because you want to lock in that moisture and that hydration, the Thayer's toner foams up, like it foams up a little bit and you have to really work it in to let it soak into your skin. Whereas this, there's no work. It just soaks in and it's so easy and it's so hydrating. This is just a phenomenal product. Love. Another product from that brand, which I liked, but I didn't love, was the Hydrating Recovery Oil. Barrier Lipids, Squalene, jojoba oil, sea buckthorn oil. Again, I liked it, but it didn't wow me. I'm currently using, it's not an oil, but it's a serum, which I kind of feel like this did the same job as a serum would do. I'm using a serum in my nighttime routine from Boots Derma range that I like just as much, and it was at a lower price point than this, so I don't feel as if I'm going to be rushing back out to repurchase this. I liked it. It was absolutely fine, and if you love it, I'm happy that it's really doing something for you. I don't feel as if I have a horribly damaged barrier that I needed a product to really repair. So I don't know that I was really the right person for that product, but there was nothing offensive about it. It was a perfectly pleasant product. Right, so this, I was like savoring. This is, will we zoom? There we go. This you cannot get in the UK. And when I've gone to the US, I have bought many of these and I've asked my mom to bring them over for me. Although looking on their website, I don't know that you can still get it. If you can, buy them. This is the Trader Joe's Daily Facial Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 40. This is Trader Joe's dupe of the Unseen Sunscreen by Supergoop. And I've actually just bought the e.l.f. Can't think of the name. I'll put an image up of it. But e.l.f. have done a version of it. I've bought it to see if it is comparable to this because I love this. It is a great sort of blurring, smooth, almost silicone texture. Goes on so well under makeup. It goes on so well over skincare. It's just my only qualm with this and the e.l.f. I wish it was SPF 50. This is 40, the e.l.f. is 30. That's my only wish. That's my only thing that's lacking with it. But I do love this. On days like today, where it's not super sunny and I'm not spending a great deal of time outside, this is absolutely fantastic. Or if days when I'm in the office, 100% recommend this because it plays so well under makeup. Next. Ooh, throwing it across the room. Careful, Bridget. Toothpaste. So I want whiter teeth. Who doesn't? I have used Crest white strips in the past. Love how whitening they are. Do not love how sensitive they make my teeth. I'm using another product right now, which I will circle back to in a future video when I have fully formed thoughts on them. Amazon whitening strips. But if you're using any form of whitening strips, you really need to pair it with a good whitening toothpaste, because you have to have the treatment with the maintenance, really. So I love this Colgate Max White toothpaste. They have a similar one that I don't like, which I have one partly used upstairs, which I think, I mean, I don't like wasting products and I don't like trashing things, but it is bright blue in color and I feel like it just stains my sink. And I know that blue counteracts yellow, but there are great formulas that are not bright blue in color. And it's like, if you get a little bit of it on a white towel, ugh. But this one, I don't know if you can see, is not, it's a white formula. I love it. I like the flavor. It doesn't leave like a metallic-y flavor in my mouth or on any like dental work. I do think it actually does something with regards to tooth whitening. You can see I've like really used it all up. I've not purchased this exact one again. I've used a different, I've purchased another Colgate one again. I'll put a picture of the one that I've used because I can't remember off the top of my head what it is. I also like that one, but it does leave a little bit of a metallic-y taste. I think next time around I'm going to purchase this one again because I liked this one in a more fully, like I liked everything about this one. So yes, we'll buy it again. We are getting down to, no, we have a few more. Right. West Lab, this is a bit bright. I'll put an image of what this is. West Lab Dead Sea Bath Salts, hydrates and protects the skin's barrier. I really like West Lab as a brand. Liked, didn't love this. I much prefer, they have magnesium C, like flakes that I really love, especially when I've been working out really hard or like I've got muscle aches, because magnesium bath salts are really, they really work basically. So really like this West Lab brand. I don't know that this really did anything again for the skin's barrier or hydrating protection. They're pleasant, they're enjoyable. Nothing wrong with them, but if I'm repurchasing, I think I'm gonna go for the magnesium flakes instead. Sticking on the bath vein. So this is a really inexpensive bubble bath product. And I think I got this at my local pharmacy. Cushion's Creations. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. PETA approved. Great. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Circle back. I'm gonna change my battery out. Okay, I'm back. Fresh battery. Where was I? Right. This bath foam. Inexpensive. Got it from the pharmacy. Like it. It smells pleasant. I remember this one foamed up a lot. Yeah, apple and elderflower bath soak. Yeah, I really like the apple. It's much more apple forward than elderflower. Really enjoyed it. I remember it like you go through it quickly, but it is very inexpensive. Have purchased this in the past, probably will purchase it again. It's not really anything skincare-y. It's just for a nice bath experience, really. I do tend to combine like a bubble bath with a flake of some sort, like a magnesium or a Dead Sea thing, to sort of get the combination of a treatment with a sort of sensorial experience. This again was an Aldi purchase, which is one of their middle aisle limited edition. I think this was meant to be a dupe of something. I don't know, based on the packaging, what it was duping. Put it in the comments if you know. But it's a luxury bath float. Blissful and sensuous bubbles with vitamin E, honeysuckle extract, and apricot oil. I really liked this. If I see this at Aldi again, I will purchase this again. A little went a long way in terms of like bubble volume, which I like a very, very bubbly bath. And that was really nice. It did have a more sort of grown-up scent. This one is very fruity and floral. This is much more sort of musky. Does it say what the scent is? Velvety. Yeah, the bubbles for this were very, very velvety. But yeah, this is, the scent of this was much more like a luxurious, more grown up. Like this is not childlike, but then, I wouldn't say, I wouldn't have the kids soak in this just because I don't know about, if any of you guys have kids, but like my kids are putting bubbles all over their faces, and I would worry about having a bubble bath that isn't a child-friendly, like no tear bubble bath, because they fully get it in their eyes. But if I say that this is a more like childlike fragrance and this is a more grown-up fragrance, does that make sense? But this is definitely more like luxurious, musky, velvety. Can velvet be a fragrance? I don't really know, but that's how this feels. Another shampoo. I didn't have a shampoo. A shampoo. I really like this, and it took me a long time to go through this because I only use this once a week. So this is an apple cider vinegar blend shampoo. I bought the conditioner as well, and I ended up not using it, and I think it's upstairs in my family bathroom, and I don't know what I need to make a decision what I'm gonna do. I think I'm like sort of using it just to shave my legs. So, you know what I mean? If you don't love a conditioner, I just sort of use it to shave my legs. I do really like the shampoo for this, and the shampoo is much more purposeful because it's a clarifying shampoo. I saw a TikTok on this, and that's what made me really intrigued and want to go out and buy this, because it is designed to detox and sort of get any product buildup out of your hair. And I definitely think it does that. I enjoyed it, and I will buy again. And it's at a really good price point. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. CeraVe, again, if you saw my Get Unready With Me, hydrating foaming oil cleanser. I really loved this. Now that I've swapped to a different foaming cleanser that's not an oil cleanser, I'm really missing this. And I kind of am like kicking myself, why didn't I just buy this again? And I do like trying different products, and now that I'm making content for YouTube, that's sort of important, that I need to try different things. But this is a product that I am missing from my routine, and I will be purchasing this again. It's really, so I don't use this as an oil cleanse, even though it says it's an oil cleanser. I don't feel it's like an oil cleanse in terms of like a balm or a light dry oil that you use as a first cleanse. This is more to me like a foaming cleanser that you would use on your second cleanse. But it is definitely hydrating, and it does such a good job at cleansing and getting your face really nice and clean without being squeaky clean. and not leaving my face feeling tight and parched. Really great product. And I remember a few years ago when CeraVe finally started being carried in the UK. And that was so exciting for me because previously I had to go to the US to buy it or ask my mom to buy it and send it over. And now that they're really starting to expand their line and what they carry here in the UK, it's really exciting to see more and more product on the shelves. So I definitely want to explore more of the CeraVe range and incorporate more of the products into my skincare routine. Right, we're getting down to the bottom. A few makeup items. It took me a really long time to get through this. So this is the Urban Decay Brow Blade. So on one side, it has this ink stain that's like a pen. There's a little bit left in this. I am not, you can see there on my hand, it's sort of worn out. I'm not, sort of hot take here. I'm not a huge fan of an ink stain. I think it's potentially because I do have a lot of brow hairs naturally. I'm just not the right user for them. They're not designed for me. I don't feel that I get a lot of color payoff with them. If somebody knows a better way for me to get more use out of them, because I like the idea of them being fast and easy, please let me know. Because I do see a lot of other creators on YouTube using them and loving them. So I would love to be able to love them. But I've just not had a great time with them. I did, however, really enjoy the waterproof pencil side. And I sort of discounted this. Sorry, the cat's gonna want to knock my camera over. I did sort of discount this product in my collection for a long time and then re-explored it like a month ago. And I was like, this color match is really excellent. I'm loving this product. Don't knock the camera over, Lexi. And really found it again, but I don't think I would repurchase this just for the waterproof pencil. It wouldn't be good value for me. But let me know if there's a way that I can use an eyebrow pen that I'm not finding. The other thing is that I like a spoolie. That's just me, and that's how I do my eyebrows. So having to have a separate spoolie to be able to do my brows was just annoying. So, like it, see a use case for it, not for me. One product that I used, I've been probably used it too long because I loved it and I was trying to like scrape every little last bit out of it, was I have a mini of the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit in just clear. Love this. It sets your brows without being crunchy. 100% will buy again. I just have like 100 million clear brow products that I'm working my way through, so there's not a space in my collection for me to reasonably purchase one at the moment, but love, 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 love. Did I say I love it? I love it. Want to repurchase, need to restrain myself. Highly recommend. If you're in need of a clear brow gel, love this. The thing that makes it so spectacular, it's so old that like trying to open it is like, ooh, but the brush is just fantastic. It's got a short side, it's got a long side. You're able to really get your brows into a place that you need them. This product is a fan favorite for a reason, because it is spectacular. This I had for ages and never really used it. And then I did, and I was like, why have I been sitting on this? This is fantastic. I don't even think I have enough in here because I used it to like, there was literally nothing left in it. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, there was a little bit left. If you saw that, the spray on this is just magical. This, like all other companies wanting to design setting sprays, that is what we are looking for. That is what we want. We want that like gentle mist. When you go to use a setting spray and you get like a water gun to your face, and then you have to take a beauty sponge to try and fix the makeup that has been displaced from the aggressive shot of setting spray. Like, no, we don't want that. Your formula may be fantastic, but please don't put it in a water gun. We want this. We want the, oh, I'm really annoyed that there's a little bit left, but I just reset my face. But this, fantastic, will buy again. I mean, I have maybe 15 setting sprays up in my drawer right now. I have a problem. Hello, my name is Bridget and I'm addicted to makeup. It's a problem. That's why I'm making videos, because I'm trying to turn my problem into a hobby. Is it working? I don't know. And then my last product, you'll be happy to know we're at the end. I don't know, are you happy to know we're at the end? Do you want more? I'll keep using products and making videos about them. So the last one, this is like, I wanted to make this stretch because I love this product, but it is pricey, but I love it, is the Amande L'Occitane. I'm like hugging it. I'm like holding it here and cuddling it like it's a baby and not showing it to you. I have a problem. It's the L'Occitane body oil in Amande. Shower oil, not body oil. I love this. I got another one and it's upstairs in my bathroom. Aldi did a dupe of this and I was so desperate to get my hands on it, but they never had it in my local Aldi. And I asked my sister-in-law to look, she lives up in Scotland, and I asked her to look at her local Aldi and they didn't have it. And I was able to get the the almond body butter, but which smells great and it smells like the L'Occitane one, but I wanted the shower oil and they didn't have it. If anyone's tried it, let me know. Is it like the OG? I mean, I'm still always, I love a dupe. Don't get me wrong, dupes are great, but there's nothing like the original. So I have another one upstairs in my shower. This was just a travel mini that I got. And I've got another one upstairs that I love. But it's just like the smell. It smells so good. And this as a product, like it starts as an oil, and I don't know what it is about the formulation, but when you put it on, it almost like warms as you put it on your skin, and it's just so luxurious. And it makes your skin feel so hydrated, and it's like expensive for a reason because it is so well formulated, and it's just such a phenomenal product. So love that. Will buy again. Have bought again. It's upstairs and I love it. So yeah, those are the empties that I have been collecting. I can now put them all in the recycling. My husband will be excited because he's been asking me why I have had a little box of trash hanging out in my office for a few weeks, and now I can put it in the recycling and let it go and start to collect more trash to just hang out in my office. You know, normal hoarding behavior. But yeah, thanks for hanging out for me. Thanks for going through my trash. I'll start to collect more trash so that we can do this again. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see from me. I'm thinking about doing a speed reviews of some products that I've been picking up because, again, my name is Bridget and I'm addicted to makeup and skincare. So I have some fun new things that I've been buying and collecting that I would love to talk through you and let you know my thoughts. What do I think? How do I feel? What do I love? But yeah, nice to hang out. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know in the comments who you are. You know, I've seen that I've got some new subscribers. Let me know who you are, where you're watching from. I really want to grow this community and build a community. So let me know who you are so that we can hang out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.